Hey sis, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's see how it goes. It's just me and you. But yeah, I told you, Mercury retrograde. Like here we go now. I try to log on and it just keeps going in the circle and it's like, try again later, can't go live. Like, what's up? My TikTok has, unless it's been like stopped, my TikTok has never done that unless I've been like suspended or something. So I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. The show must go on and will go on. So we'll just do it over here. All right, I'm glad you found me. I'm glad you're here. Girl, a trip. A trip, but it's all right. So let me just open up the floor here and then we will get started. Yeah, for real. I didn't want you to think I was, capping or, I just took your buddy and I was like, oh, I can't go live. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, well, I could do it on YouTube. I'm gonna, try my hardest for sure. So, yeah, thank you for supporting me. All right. So if y'all are just coming in, welcome, welcome. My name is Sierra. Welcome in. I am doing some live readings today. I do give in-depth readings. Okay, they are 20 for 2 questions. Marie, can you do me a favor and type in my cash out for me? It's $. Well, you know it. $CICI 1020. Oh, thank you, sis. I love you, my girl. Thank you. I trust you as well, for sure. For sure. We in this thing. All right. So yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started here. All right. Excuse the lighting. I'm sorry. Thank you, sis. All right. So if I can break it a little brighter. Or just leave it like that. I could probably come in. So. All right. That's pretty good. Okay. So we'll sage and then we'll get started. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of light and love, of the Most High God, I call upon thee. Only those of light and love who are called upon, you are welcome. Archangel Michael, you are welcome. Please put us all in the white light of protection as I go up in the tarot. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. All right. Okay, so just to confirm, we're going to be doing 4 questions for Marie. We have, what are Liam's feelings and intentions towards you? We have Syrian's feelings and intentions, and what will happen in May with Syrian, and then Cormac. Okay? So I think we'll do Syrian's questions back to back by itself, and we'll do Liam and Cormac first. So I'll do Liam and Cormac, and then the last 2 questions I'll do Syrian. Okay? Alright, and again, thank you so much for your support, and thank you all for being here. Happy I have to say, well, please do like the video. Now I have to say, like, tap the screen. Please tap the screen. I'm happy I have to say that. Alright, so let's get it started. Alright, Spirit, this will be for Maraid. This will be a divine message for Maraid, please. This will be a divine message for Maraid. This will be for Maraid. Exactly, yes. He need to spread by himself on his own. Marie, this will be for Marie. Alright, Spirit. So what are Liam's current feelings and intentions towards Marie at this time? Alright, what you talking to me? Oh wow, for real. He would feel a lot better. Syrian feel a lot better if he was, but that's too easy. Alright, Liam. What are Liam's feelings and intentions towards Marie, Spirit? What are Liam's feelings and intentions towards Marie? What needs to be revealed to her? Whoa. That's too many. Can I have one card? What are Liam's feelings and intentions? Oh wow, it came out again. The heck? So we had the Five of Swords when I split it open, and the Five of Swords is out again. So we gotta take this first. Now, mind you, this card sounds a lot worse than what it is. The Five of Swords can mean a plethora of things. It can mean somebody not being 100% honest with their feelings, or not really tapping in with what they want. It can sometimes represent you self-sabotaging a connection. So with that coming out for Liam here, he could definitely have, more feelings or more desires for you than he lets off, than he tells you, okay? So he might be trying to get over that self-sabotaging energy, but of course it will clarify. All right, Liam, what are Liam's current feelings and intentions towards Marie? What are Liam's current feelings and intentions towards Marie? All right, what are Liam's current feelings and intentions towards Marie? Hey, babe, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Liam's current feelings and intentions towards Marie. Whoa. So we have the Ace of Wands. All right. Is this like a weird angle, Marie? Hold on. I want you to see all the cards. I'll make sure I hold them up. But we have the Ace of Wands. No freaking way. Look at that. You see that? That's the Ace of Cups. I'm done. Remember, I was just freaking telling you. It's like he could definitely have more feelings and more desires than what he's letting off, So the Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, both of these represents new beginnings, new chapters. The Ace of Wands specifically in like a love reading or a connection reading, it represents a new connection. So I feel like his intentions, if of course, if his fear and his ego wasn't there, I feel like his intentions would be to make you an offer. I feel like he never wanted to taint or mess up your friendship or connection now. I feel like you guys are relatively close, or you have become close over the time you guys have been knowing each other. So I do feel like he's like, man, I know we trust each other, we have a good connection. That might mess things up, and I feel like he could have had his own share of maybe, being in connections with like friends, in the past, and didn't go well. So I feel like he is a little bit fearful about what could happen. But the other side of him is like, I'm willing to risk it all just to see. Hey, babe, what's up? Me either. It's acting crazy over there. So we're going to start coming over here a lot more. All right, clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Whoa, okay. So we have the Seven of Cups here for Liam. Eight of Cups. Yeah, he has to... It's amazing how it all comes together. Like I was saying before, like with the Five of Swords here, it's like he definitely knows that it's something between you guys, that, he can feel the energy has shifted. I feel like it wasn't always, like as close as it is now, or being as close to, being able to possibly come into a connection, our relationship. But with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, Spirit is trying to get him to release all the what ifs and, this could happen or that could happen, and just kind of just go after what you want, go after what you desire. I mean, the Eight of Cups here is, leaving what doesn't serve you and going after your emotional fulfillment, okay? And that Seven of Cups is things like not being as they seem. Like he's in an illusion right now. So his emotions, his feelings, towards you definitely are a little bit overwhelming to him because he's, he didn't expect or intend to actually, have deep feelings for you or eventually fall in love with you. I mean, with the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, I have to, point both of those out because those aces represents new connections, new beginnings, new energy coming in. So I feel like, he might just, test the waters a bit and say, hey, maybe he'll ask you, maybe he probably could have already asked you this, what if, we were to try it out? How would things, be? He might say it like kind of jokingly here, but he definitely would have some seriousness behind that. So I think he definitely likes the conversation you guys have. He likes your sense of humor here. All right, let's get some intentions. What are Liam's true intentions for Marie, please? What are Liam's true divine intent? Oh, Oh, look at that, girl. Oh my gosh. Look at it. The Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. My good. Yeah, remember I said it could be a little bit overwhelming for him. This is the end all be all, girl. So his intentions here, you know, is to give it to you. You know, to give you that happiness, give you that love. You know, he can really see you guys making it work because you guys now, in some ways, you guys could differ in some, thoughts or opinions, but some things you guys kind of see the world a little bit similar, or you guys kind of have the same outlook on some things. And Ten of Cups here is that true emotional fulfillment, is love, is happiness. So his intention is to give you nothing but true love and light. Even if you guys couldn't make it to the full relationship status, he would truly appreciate and just be grateful that you guys have a close friendship here. So with Liam, I will say that if the opportunity presents itself, things could get a lot deeper than what they have been. This could definitely form into a relationship. However, I feel like both of you guys are a little bit reserved. There are some reservations when it comes to being all in with this, because we don't want to ruin the friendship or ruin what we have. And again, like I was saying before, Liam could have been through a similar situation or something just like this in the past, and he kind of is a little bit fearful about being all in again. But mind you, we're looking at intentions, what he's not telling you just yet. And you have the Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups, the first card and the last card, emotional fulfillment and love. So, wow, it's a lot going on here. So, I'm going to get a few more here for Liam, and then we'll go to Cormac. All right, what's the Ace of Wands? All right, what is the Ace of Wands? Please clarify the Ace of Wands here for Murray. You still with me, Murray? I just want to make sure you're still with me. All right, Ace of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay, so he watches you. If he has any pictures with you guys, or if he sees you in passing, or you guys have any type of connections together, like on social media, or he's able to see you, I feel like he definitely would watch you here. I mean, I don't necessarily. It's like actual, like pictures, like of you. You might have sent him some pictures. He could have some personal pictures, but this is like somebody kind of like peeping at you, kind of looking at you from afar. You don't know that they're there, so he could be doing a little bit of well, let me look and see what's going on with Murray. This is like somebody doing a little bit of research on you per se, but I feel like it's more so could this work? He might be asking you questions here. What do you think about friends having connections, or what do you think about if we were ever to progress this and see where things go? So I feel like he might kind of like test you a little bit. He kind of, before he lets everything all out and just lets you know, hey, I've been looking at you, I'm attracted to you, I like you, what's up. Before he does that, he wants to make sure that you're okay, that you're a good fit, that you wouldn't pretty much hurt him or leave him in this energy like he was in the past. All right, but as far as the attraction, there is definitely there. All right, so I'm gonna get a few more here for what he likes about you, and I'm going to court Matt. All right, what does Liam like about Murray, Spirit? What does Liam like about Murray? Clear and precise. What does Liam like about Murray? What is he attracted to within Murray, please? The Nine of Swords, or conversation. Wow, you're very smart. You hold a great conversation. Of course, he's attracted to your beauty as well, but he definitely loves how you guys talk. Like he feels that your mind is not like other girls' minds, are like their thoughts aren't like yours. Like he finds you to be like a lot like him. Like you know what you want, kind of. Oh wow, isn't that something? Yeah, I definitely see y'all having deeper conversations like that. I really do. That's something. Yeah, he would be open to it. All right, clarify another swords. Clarify another swords, please. What does Liam like? Are the trap? My gosh, all the cards. Yeah, he really. I feel like he really wishes he could tell you I feel like he really wishes he could tell you how he feels about you or where things, he could see things going. But I feel like there's just so much fear there. He doesn't want to scare you away. What does Liam like about Murray? What is he attracted to within Murray's spirit? Okay, 5 Pentacles in the reverse. All right. So he likes that you're strong. You're not weak. Like I was saying, he sees a lot of differences between you and other females he's used to. Even some females that he knows in his family that he doesn't have that much respect for. He has more respect for you than he does for them. Like, even if he doesn't tell you that, he definitely holds you in high regard. He likes that you carry yourself respectfully. You're not just like throwing yourself out there. Okay. He could definitely be somebody who's a little bit well reserved. Okay. Last few cards here. I feel like he likes your guys' friendship, the partnership. The Three of Pentacles here represents connections, friendship, but represents stable connections. So he pretty much come to you for anything. Same with you. You can go to him for anything. You guys have a very balanced connection, and he likes that. Now look at this girl. With Page of Pentacles and Three of Wands, this is an offer. This is him waiting for the right time to ask you out on a date or to ask you to do something. The Three of Wands represents expectation, waiting for the exact time. Okay, well, things have shifted a bit. Let me go ahead and make this offer towards her. That Page of Pentacles here is, again, let's go for coffee. Let's go to a show. Let's go, for a walk here. He definitely wants to do this, okay? But his energy is like, you know what? I don't want to ruin our friendship. So again, if y'all keep having those deep conversations and things continue to progress, this could definitely be a connection you end up in, if you want it, because he's all in, but he's pretty much going off of your energy and how you present it. Okay, so that's what I got for you for Mr. Liam. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go into Cormac's feelings and intentions. All right. If you all are just joining me, welcome in. Thank you for being here. My name is Sierra. Welcome. I am doing live readings at this time. My list is open. My readings are 20 for 2 questions, or you can just do an in-depth reading. They are 15-minute long readings, okay? And my list is open. I do take payments via Cash App and PayPal. My Cash App is in the chat at CICI1020. And then for PayPal, it's Sierra1020. Okay. And I can repeat that if anybody needs it. Sierra1020. Alright, so now we're going to go on to Miss Murray's second question. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. We're going to go to your second question. And then we'll do Syrian's reading. Alright, Spirit, what are Cormac's feelings? Whoa. What are Cormac's feelings and intentions towards Murray at this time, please? What are Cormac's feelings and intentions towards Murray at this time? What needs to be revealed to her? What are Cormac's? Okay. Okay, so we have Three of Wands in the reverse. Alright, that is a true reversal. The card's in the upright position. Alright, Two of Wands. Alright, what are Cormac's true feelings and intentions towards Murray? What are Cormac's true feelings and intentions towards Murray, Spirit? What needs to be revealed to her? What are Cormac's true feelings and intentions towards Murray? Okay. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor. Interesting. Cormac. What are Cormac's feelings and intentions for Murray's Spirit? What are Cormac's feelings? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Alright, clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. Why is the Two of Wands in the reverse, Spirit? Clarify Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Justice card. Okay, Justice. Alright, what's the Emperor? So I feel like he definitely could be going through some things here in his personal life. I mean, who isn't, right? But I feel like he definitely could be battling some things here outside of work. The Emperor is somebody who definitely who is in control, who is stable, financially, spiritually, like this person, has done the inner work. Now the Emperor, like in the reverse energy, that can be somebody who's like a lunatic, okay? But in the upright position is somebody at least trying to become, the best version of themselves. So I feel like he's definitely going through a lot of ups and downs, trying to become that person, okay? But as far as like his feelings here for you, I feel like he definitely um is not in the energy currently to like have a connection. With that Two of Wands in the reverse and the Justice card, it's like karmically he's dealing with type of like karmic energy right now. With that being said, I feel like he definitely still respects you. I feel like he still has like that crush on you or those feelings for you, but I feel like he just can't act on it right now because there's so much going on like in his own personal life. The Two of Wands in the reverse is the energy about somebody who is not able to take action right now. It's somebody who, desires, a change. They want things to change, but don't see a way how or a way out. So it's like he's almost like even if I want to have a connection with her, I don't have any time or I don't have any money right now. It's too difficult. So he has thought about, just so you know, he has thought about pushing things towards with you, asking you out. I mean, he has flirted with you a lot, so he has thought about asking you out here. But it's like every time he thinks about doing that, it's like something kind of goes like AWOL in his life, and he ends up taking a few steps backwards. So right now, his feelings towards you, again, like you said before, they are a little bit off. He's not really wanting to invest in anything right now. But again, I don't feel like that is, because of you. With the Strength card here and the Emperor, I feel like he definitely is hoping that you don't write him off. I feel like he definitely is not aware at how he's coming off currently. Because to be honest, I feel like the rest of this week here, his energy could be off. Like I was telling you before, like some of that stuff could be Mercury retrograde. Some of this stuff has nothing to do with you at all. It's not, you can't take it personal. It's just, it's a lot of energy, is shifting right now in the planet. So with the Strength card here, I feel like he definitely would just like hoping for, don't just hold this against me. I'm trying to become this person. I'm trying to elevate, but it's very difficult. All right. But for the most part here, Raid, I do feel like things are still, moving forward with the Page of Pentacles coming out. I just feel like when it comes to like the timing of it, that may be a little bit off. I feel like he still is attracted to you. I feel like he still wants to communicate with you, but it's just right now he can't really think too much outside of like work and his responsibility. All right. Thank you, Miss Courtney. Thank you. All right. What are let me look into the intentions here. What are Cormac's true intentions for Maraid? What are Cormac's true intentions for Maraid, please? Oh, my throat itching. What are Cormac's true intentions for Maraid? See, look at that, girl. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Can't make it up, sis. Look. 9 of Cups. That's why I said just stay with me here. It's going to come together eventually. We have the Page of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. OMG. See, it's like as time goes on, he feels things are going to get better and he will be able to, ask you out or will be able to shift things with you guys. Like I was saying before, he's just hoping that, you were a bit patient with him. And not just in regards to like a romantic connection, just your friendship. I mean, I feel like Cormac is a cool person. I feel like he has a great personality. But I feel like he doesn't have, as many friends that you would think he has. But I feel like it's just something about you and the conversations you guys have that he really respects. And mind you, sometimes you might feel like he's not really receptive to what you're saying or really receptive to like, your relationship or your friendship, but he really is. It's just he doesn't know how really to let you know how he feels about you. Again, this Emperor energy can come through very strong, very powerful. But when it comes to like emotions and feelings, he can sometimes not really be in tune to himself. All right, so that being said, these are the intentions. 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So I feel like he wants to still ask you out on a date here or to go do something here. But he's just like, currently not doing the best. All right. So let me get some feelings and then we're going to go to Syrian. All right. I got you, Courtney. Thank you. You are my next one. Thank you. Oh, my throat itching, you guys. All right. What are Cormac's feelings towards Maraid currently? What are Cormac's? Okay, Page of Wands. So that attraction is still there. The Page of Wands is like somebody who's very, very passionate, very committed, a little bit sexual. You see that wand right there? That's the male part, the male, the male thing. So the Page of Wands being there is like, that he still has, attraction for you, still has feelings for you. Now, we have to take note here that he's still coming out as a page of wands, a page of pentacles here. It's like his desire, he's trying to work to become this emperor, but he's not there yet. So with that being said, his intentions here towards you could be a little bit, immature, a little bit childish. I feel like he definitely has some like sexual energy towards you, and that can be, just him being, physically attracted to you. I mean, it's very powerful, but I feel like he wouldn't like overstep, that boundary. But he definitely still, I feel like it's taking notice of you. I feel like next week he will be in a lot better energy, Marade. I just feel like currently he's just not there. All right, and again, I feel like it's because of Mercury retrograde. All right, so I'm gonna get two more, and then we'll go on to your next question. All right, moving. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's try that again. All right, Spirit. So, what guidance, what advice do you have for Marae with her connection with Cormac? Thank you. The King of Wow. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't take any crap. Like I said, when he has like that sometime of energy, when he is like up and down, it's like don't even engage in it. Just how you did today and kept, kind of kept your distance. Keep that same energy if he's not vibrating high. The King of Swords is the energy about somebody being very analytical, somebody who puts their mind over their heart. So when it comes like to your feelings and stuff, you might care about him, want to see how he's doing. If he's being cold, then you just have to kind of, stay aloof. Don't really get too connected to him. Also, Knight of Swords here is Spirit telling you to be realistic, be, smart around this. So if you giving this a chance here and it keeps being up and down, go ahead and release it, okay? My thing is, everybody's on their own journey, but whenever you get tired of waiting, you can stop and say, I don't want this anymore. Okay, and I kind of see you might kind of get to that point of where you're like, I'm not really into him like that anymore, but I think he's a cool person. All right, and the last card is the King of Pentacles. All right, yeah. So until you start seeing more stable energy from him, more consistent energy from Cormac, Spirit is asking you to kind of keep a distance between you guys. And you still can, speak, hey, how you doing? But when it comes up to your feelings, your emotions, let him into your being, your heart. Spirit is saying no. He has to show you that he's, worthy of that he has a strong foundation to give you, and he's not just, these page energies. All right. So that's what I got for you for that one. All right. Now we're going to go on to Sirian. All right. Thank you. Alright, so I know you love this deck here, so I'm going to just make sure it's in the upright position, and I'm going to cleanse it just because we're going to tap into Sirian. Okay, and again, after this reading, I have Courtney. Right, thank you, Courtney. Again, I have you going after Miss Marae. She did pay for 4 questions, but I'm on her last 2 questions, so this will be 2 more, and then we'll wrap it up. I think I timed it at like 34, 35 minutes here. All right. So I'll go until then. I believe it, and I mean, and that's sad, because you would think that would make him want to, be more accessible, be more open to this, but some people aren't ready. All right, so let's see what's up with Sirian. All right, Spirit, let's cleanse the cards for Marae. Let's cleanse these for Marae, please. Marae. All right, I'm just get ready for Sirian's energy here. All right, Spirit. All right, what are I'm just do like one big reading here for this. I know we got about 5-6 minutes left, so I'll just ask both questions, but I'll keep one spread. Okay, so what are What are Sirian's current feelings and intentions towards Marae at this time? What are Sirian's current feelings and intentions towards Marae at this time, Spirit? What needs to be revealed to Marae? What are Sirian's current feelings and intentions towards Marae at this time? What needs to be revealed to her? Okay. Oh, look at that. So we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords. They're trying to care for it. I know. And this doesn't make it any better with that 7 of Swords. Put that back. Sirian, what are Sirian's feelings and intentions towards Marae at this time, Spirit? What needs to be revealed to her? What are Sirian's true feelings and intentions towards Marae, please? What are Sirian's true feelings? Okay. 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands here. Okay. I'm going to get the cards out first here, and then we'll go through them. So 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Alright, Sirian. What are Sirian's feelings and intentions towards Marae? What needs to be revealed to her? I'm going to clarify that 7 of Swords here in just a moment. The 7 of Wands. Alright, okay. So right now his energy... I feel like he is being a little bit optimistic here when it comes just like to life and when it comes to like what he wants. Again, that 2 of Wands is the energy about you trying to shift your reality, calling things into your life. So I feel like his energy is shifting a little bit when it comes to this connection. I feel like he's starting to realize that he has not been truthful, has not been honest to you completely about how he feels and how he looks at you here. And when I say look at you, of course, like physical look at you, but also like how he sees you in the whole, how he sees you as a person. It's like how you think he thinks about you is actually different. He actually holds you in a high regard. He actually thinks you're an amazing person, but his actions, say otherwise. Like you would think that he doesn't really, see you or notice you, but he definitely does. He definitely does. But he's just pretty much lying to himself when it comes to this connection between you guys, thinking that it's nothing there when it's something very strong there. Okay, clarify the 7 of Swords, please. What is the 7 of Swords for Sirian? One card. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please, for Sirian. Why is this here? What is he not being truthful about? The 5 of... See, look at that 5 of Cups. This is somebody having regrets. I told you a while ago that this person here, like, he knows exactly, how he hurt you, when he hurt you, and he definitely has regrets about that. I feel like half of the reason why he just stares at you and looks at you just in awe is because he's like, man, what the hell was I thinking? Why did I F that up? He feels that he F that up. I feel like that's another reason why he's kind of cold to you sometimes. Because, like, man, there's no coming back from this. The way I did her, how I treated her, how I was, kind of blocked her, how would she, ever want to be with me? But what Spirit is trying to get him to see, like, get over that energy. The 2 of Wands, excuse me, the 2 of Cups behind him is saying that you can still start over. You can be optimistic. So I feel like it kind of pains him because he knows he's not being his authentic self. He's not letting you, know how he truly feels about you. It's taking a huge emotional and spiritual toll on him. Okay, so you might even sometimes you might out of nowhere just get really sad or just be like, wow, just like feel kind of depressed. That's his energy. That's him. He's thinking about you so deeply. He's having so many regrets that energy is manifesting onto you. All right, so definitely make sure you ask yourself, Mary, is this my energy or is somebody else's energy? Okay, and you will know. All right, but yeah, currently I feel like he is trying to be optimistic. Yep, look at that. I can't make it up. Look at it's the Ace of Cups, girl, and the 2 of Wands. You see, I put the cards back, I saged them, and you still have the Ace of Cups and 2 of Wands. This is what he's trying, the intentions, what he's trying to work towards here. He's trying to be more accessible. He's trying to be more communicative. He wants to be, around you more. Like I was saying, for all this water coming back up again, like I told you the last few readings, I wouldn't be surprised if he came back to the job and started working there or started helping out a lot more. Like he kind of needs to be around that energy. He didn't know how much it would affect him not being able to just like watch you and see you and be around your energy. Think about it, even if somebody is not like talking to you, if you're around them, if you could just like see them and know that they're okay, that can be enough sometimes. But when he doesn't have be able to see you, talk to you, can't play the game with you, the Xbox with you, is very depressing for him. Okay, but mind you, you would never know that because he puts up this facade like he's this hard guy, and he's not. So at the end of the day, I feel like the takeaway from here is that this man definitely wants something with you. He cares about you. He sees a reality shifting with you. With the Two of Wands here, that's an energy about somebody changing their world, but he's not doing anything about it. Okay, the Seven of Wands is somebody who's like fighting against fate, basically. Yeah, he's fighting. He's fighting against what spirit is trying to bring in. The Five of Pentacles, somebody being out in the cold here. Like I was saying before, it doesn't. You would probably say, okay, well, he doesn't. He's not really into me. He doesn't really care about me like that. And that's not the case. He just is not, ready to be honest with himself and be honest with you about his feelings. He believes it will be a right time to do that with the Three of Wands. That's that expectation, that waiting period. But with the Seven of Wands and Five of Pentacles, he's kind of just like, I just can't do it right now. I'm not ready. So I feel like he definitely is gonna continue to show up. I feel like you're gonna continue to catch him looking at you and staring at you. But the energy is gonna be, I feel, a little bit aggravating towards you, because like, why don't you just say something here? All right, so let's see what will May be like here, and then we'll tap out. All right, what will May be like for Sirian and Marae? What is the energy surrounding Sirian and Marae for the month of May, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding Sirian and Marae for the month of May? What is the energy surrounding Marae and Sirian? Okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords, okay. So, you guys could be very reserved here. The Four of Swords is somebody who's in deep thought here. Honestly, here, this Knight of Swords here, I feel like you're ready for a conversation. I feel like you honestly might do something here this month and just say, you know what, the hell with it. I'm going to just reach out to him. I'm going to just ask him, what's up. Of course, it's, whatever you feel called to do, you have to do that. Because Knight of Swords here is somebody who is ready to be open and honest about their feelings. And I feel like you're like, Sierra, I've been having to wait and to sit on this for so long. It's either now or never. So I feel like you might get to a point here in May where you're like, you know what, is either you're going to, let me know what's up, or I'm just going to let this go completely. I feel like there could be an ultimatum coming in here in May on your part. I feel like you're tired of, just not knowing. And see, honestly, really think about, that, before you do it, if you decide to do it. Reason being, he might act like shocked. Like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? He might play dumb. And that might make you feel, yeah, look at that Page of Cups. He would, if you were to, come to him and say, hey, what's up, sir? Like, why, what's up with us? Do you, want to do something? You want to go somewhere? The Page of Cups, the energy about somebody being like childish, somebody not being taken seriously. So if you were thinking to, just write him, a message or a letter and put everything out there, he would not receive it well. He would, read it. He'll be like, okay, that's cool. But it'll be handled like a child and not like an actual, emperor or a man. So I do feel like May is going to be a little bit restricted. I feel you're going to be like, you know what? I can't continue to keep doing this. You either tell me how you feel or I'm done with this. So again, because I'm picking up on this heavy energy in May, make sure you are grounded. Make sure you think before you do anything. Because I feel like you might just say, well, if you want to do it, I'm going to do it. So of course that's on you. Alright, what will be Sirian's intentions for Marae and May, Spirit? What will he do? What will Sirian's intentions be? I'm going to wrap it up after this, babe. I've been like 40 minutes. What are Sirian's intentions here for Marae for May? Water Series intentions here. Well, are you kidding me? The whole deck came out. My gosh. He needs to just be honest. He needs to just be honest here. We have the Page of Cups and the the Six of Cups here, and we have the Magician here. All right, so I feel like he definitely is going to yeah, he does is going to talk to you this month. I feel like you guys will have a little bit of conversation here about the past, or about what has happened between you guys. If you were to reach out, I feel like if you were to reach out and like question him, I feel like he would, number one, kind of play dumb. Number two, he'll be like, well, that was like in the past. No, I didn't know you still were feeling like that. So, and again, like I was telling you before, Marae, it's Mercury retrograde too, and I believe it goes into May. I believe so. Miscommunication is to be expected next month. So just be careful with that. But with the Magician card here, Spirit is saying that you guys can manifest this totally different. You can manifest, to ask Spirit, if Syrian is for me, allow him to come towards me, to make a gesture towards me, ask me out. You can ask Spirit, like for a sign. Like, Spirit, is this something I should align myself with? I feel like both of you are gonna be at that moment where it's like, what, I can't keep dealing with this. He's been suffering like in silence, about like his, feeling ashamed about he did stuff, and you've been suffering like at work in his everyday life, not knowing, should you wait for this or just continue to move on. So it's a little difficult, but in a nutshell, I do see you guys talking a little bit in May. I don't see too much like physical interaction in May here, but there is a possibility you might just lose your patience and just go ahead and just say, look, it's what I have, take it or leave it. And just definitely think about that, pray about that before you do it. All right, so that's what I got for you, babe. That was from Marae. Thank you for letting me read for you. I pray it resonated for you in some way. I know we wish it a little bit better, but things will become a lot more balanced here once this retrograde crazy energy stuff is over. You'll start being a lot clearer about things. All right, so that was from Marae. All right, is Courtney in the chat? Is Courtney here? Is Courtney in the chat? You're welcome, sis. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm actually gonna get off, sis, for a little bit. I gotta get my son situated, and I'm gonna come back on here, but I was gonna get off for a little bit, like an hour, get him right and get back on. But if you want to, I can record it and send it to you. I can send it to your email if you want to. You just let me know. Just gotta get him situated. I have to even refund Miss Courtney, because I don't think she's in the chat. Oh, there she is. Okay, you ready? Okay, perfect. Let's get started. I'm gonna just take a moment here to scroll up to get your questions. And again, thank you so much, Miss Courtney. I appreciate you. All right, let's into it. Well, I'll be moving in my home soon, and I need to take a trip to Mississippi tomorrow. Okay, let's see. All right, so we'll do the home first, and then we'll do Mississippi trip. All right, thank you. I'm gonna just get your car situated here. I'm gonna switch decks, and then we'll get started. Excuse me, y'all, my throat itching so bad. I don't know why. Thank you all for being here. For Miss Courtney. Okay, that sounds good, Marae. You know where to find me. All right, thank you. And again, thank you All right. So let's get your sage. All right, Spirit. This will be for Courtney. This will be a divine message for Courtney, please. This will be for Courtney. Courtney. All right. Oh, sis. Okay, Courtney. This is for Courtney, Spirit. This will be for Courtney. This will be a divine message for Courtney, please. All right, Spirit. Courtney wants to know, will she be moving into her home soon? All right, will Courtney be moving? Oh, goodness. All right, let me try this again. Courtney. Will Courtney be moving into her home soon, Spirit? Will Courtney be moving into her home soon? Will things be ready for Courtney to move into her home soon, Spirit? Clear and precise. Will Courtney be moving into her home soon? All right, yes or no? Will Courtney be moving into her home soon, Spirit? What does she need to know at this time? Girl, I can't take them three at one time. But the way these cards coming out, communication definitely is coming in surrounding this here. All right. Communication is coming in. All right, Courtney. Will Courtney move into her house soon, Spirit? Will she be able to move into her home soon? Will Courtney's home be ready soon, Spirit? Can I have one? Thank you. All right, so we have 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups. All right, beautiful. That's emotional fulfillment. Courtney. Will Courtney be moving into her home soon, Spirit? Will Courtney be moving into her home soon? Clear and precise. Will she be moving into her home soon? The Ace of... Oh my gosh. Girl, look at Ace of Wands. Definitely, when we're talking about the home reading or career reading, it represents new beginnings, new chapters. This is the main card that represents moving and relocation, especially new movement. So, yes, ma'am. I feel like you definitely are moving into your home soon. Especially 9 of Cups here represents the emotional fulfillment here, okay? So, I feel like you definitely, the Ace of Wands coming out, I feel like it definitely could be in the next, like, month. You're going to start getting more communication about an actual date here. It could be, and what I'm seeing it, you could have a date for moving within a month from now, or you'll get communication that says, okay, from a month from now, we expect you to be able to move in on this date. But within a month, you will have an exact date, or you'll be moving into that place. All right. So you'll have a date, or you'll have your keys to move in within the month. All right. And with the 9 of Cups here, that energy again is a emotional fulfillment. All right. But of course, that's, you know, with faith and you actually like manifesting, you can change that. You can say, you know what, I appreciate that, but I really want it to be a little bit quicker. All it takes is faith. That's it. You just saying, you know what, Spirit, God, you know, I trust and believe that, you know, I get my home at the right time. But if there's any way I can get a little bit quicker or a little bit sooner, please do so, you know, if we can. But at the same time, I feel like you're okay. Something about it is like you're okay, you know, with waiting, because you know that God is doing this for you. Spirit is doing it for you, and you want it to be perfect. You want it to be just how you desire it. Yeah. So you're willing to wait. 8 of Wands here. Wow. But it's soon. I really would not be surprised if you are moving here within that month here with 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is fast moving energy as well as communication. I feel like you're definitely waiting for communication or waiting for like an email here or a phone call in regards to this. I do feel like it has been a little bit of like back and forth energy. I mean, it usually is when you're getting a home or moving into a new place. It can be very stressful, but the more that's why I was telling you, you can kind of change that, because if you are stopping that overthinking and that that worry and stuff, and you're just like you say, patiently waiting and just operating just solely in faith, it can come to you like that and come to you in the snap of a finger. But I do feel like you a little bit of like frustration has come in, just because I feel like, they could have, people who's helping you, they could have maybe told you in the past one day are an estimate, and now things have changed here. So I feel like it hasn't been too much consistency when it comes to this home, but you will start having a lot more consistent information coming to you. Okay. Clarify Nine of Cups. Why Nine of Cups here? Courtney moving into her home soon, Spirit. Will Courtney moving into her home soon? Clear and precise. Okay. Nine of Swords, yeah. Like I can't make it up. Like I was saying, it's some stuff, something surrounding this has caused you, a little bit of like stress. Like I'm trying, but it's so funny because like you're so spiritually inclined. You can catch yourself when you're spiraling. When you see yourself starting to like overthink too much or get stressed, you pull yourself back. Like, come on, Courtney, we got this. So Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, Spirit's just saying that, just trust me. I'm actually hearing literally, be still, my child. Just be still. It's on the way. Your fight, your journey has been so long. It's been so tiresome that maybe at one point you could have been like, no way, it's just not gonna happen. I just don't think that's gonna happen. But anytime you felt like that, you pick yourself back up and you kept going. So I feel like what Spirit is saying with Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, is saying, what side do we want to do? Do we want to be on the uplifting, high vibrational side, or low vibrational? Because Nine of Cups is saying, I get everything that I want. I am a child of God. I am divinely in alignment with what I desire. Nine of Swords here is saying, all I do is worry. Nothing good ever comes to me. And we don't want that at all. So with your advice here, babe, is Spirit just saying, start preparing. Start, if you haven't already, start getting the stuff for your house. Buying bathroom sets, buying decor, buying curtains. Like, act as though you already got them keys, Miss Courtney. Act as though you're going to be pulling in a couple days. And I promise you, that will shift that energy tremendously. You have to live as if, as Neville Goddard says, live in the end. Like, how would you feel if you were already spending the night in your home? How would you feel if you already could put your bed down? Like when you go to bed at night, imagine you're sleeping in your room in your house, and watch it come in quicker. There you go. So you own it. You own it, man. Come on now. Come on. What they say? I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. I'm true to this. Miss Courtney is true to this. She already know. So and you are a powerful manifestor. I've told you that for years. That you are a powerful manifestor. That is what has kept you for so long. Like, people look at you. Oh, she's so cute. She's so tiny. She's so sweet. And it's like, and you are sweet, but deep down, I am a warrior, bro. I am a complete warrior. I'm a soldier. Like, you say I had this little sweet voice, this little cute eyes for a reason. Like, y'all don't know. Don't get it twisted. So the Seven of Cups here and the Ace of Wands, like I was saying, there could have been a lot of like illusions, a lot of up and down, back and forth energy, but all that is starting to come to an end. And mind you, babe, and honestly, even like I was saying, it could move a lot quicker. I feel comfortable telling you a month because on Friday we start Mercury retrograde, and they always say, Mercury retrograde, be careful about, like buying things, signing things. Ultimately, what God has for you is for you, but it's because of how the energy is at this time. Miscommunication can be off, people making false promises, just a lot of up and down energy. Just make sure, like you are extremely aware of what's going on. You have all your receipts, who you talk to, all of that stuff, just in case anything does us come back up. But with the Seven of Cups here, that energy is going to be clearing itself out. If it has been like that, kind of up and down, kind of crazy surrounding this home, I feel like it's about to be a lot more smoother in May. It's going to be a lot smoother transition coming, okay? With Eight of Wands here and Nine of Swords, the right people are looking at your file at your home. I don't know why, but I keep getting energy like somebody like helping you with this, or giving you like a resource here. Of course, you work hard for what you have. You get on your own, but I keep like, maybe like you have to like a, for example, say we get like a Habitat home, you have to like go through Habitat to get the home, okay? Or you get like a homeowner association or something. Like I feel like it's like a third party here that you're working with the home, and whoever that third party is, with the Eight of Wands here and the King of Swords, they're starting to, you know, take your case or take what you're going through seriously. Not saying they weren't before, but with Knight of Swords, the King of Swords here, Eight of Wands, is somebody saying, okay, let me get to business. Let me actually start, you know, getting this handled for her. So maybe it could be a contractor here, or you know, whoever you are going to be moving with, the company here, they're going to start looking at your paperwork and your file, and you will hear communication about things moving a little bit quicker, okay? Because again, this Eight of Wands here is fast moving communication. You're getting your answer relatively quickly, okay? Then the Emperor is here. All right, let me clarify the Emperor. This could definitely be like somebody in charge here. I feel like I'm gonna bring some type of news here to you. But like I was saying, it is gonna be soon. Like I said, I stand by. I feel that you will have a date here within the month here, or you will be moving in within the month. Clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? And I'm gonna go to the next one. Yeah. Give me one card. Yes, exactly. As living as though it's already happened. Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay. So with Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor here, Spirit is asking you to kind of do a little bit more research here. Again, like you were saying, you've been looking, you getting yourself together, but Spirit is saying try to see if there's any, you know, other things that can assist you. I know you got your grandbaby coming. Congratulations, all the great things coming in for you. So it's like that's something you can say, you know what, I need a place. I got, you know, I got my family is expanding, a lot going on. Is there anything you guys can help me with? So I feel like there is something here you haven't tapped into yet when it comes to finding the right place or finding the right look for you. Because Seven of Pentacles here is somebody making sure all their I's are dotted and their T's are crossed. So I feel like you're trying to make sure, well, is this the right company, or should I maybe go with them? You know, always, you know, before you make a decision, you know, you pray, you ask God what path to go down. I feel you do that anyways, but with this specifically, I feel like Spirit is just saying try one more time, or go back to the drawing board one more time. And I feel like this time you're gonna see it. Spirit is saying this is not your season to settle. You don't have to settle about anything at all. Whatever you desire, you can have it, babe. It's just like, does your faith match what you desire? And if it does, it's on and popping. All right. So yes, you're gonna be definitely getting that home soon. One thing I can say too, how you're gonna kind of know, and I'm not mistaken. I know I've read for you before about this home. I'm still picking up on like those I don't even remember, but it was like some windows. I was saying I could see like some bay windows, or like some very open windows, clear space, open lighting. Like it's gonna be a very huge open floor plan. I feel like you desire space. I hear you just saying, I just need some space, my own space. You're gonna have that space, baby. I promise you, you're gonna have that space. You're gonna be able to create so many things in that divine space. When you walk through there, you're gonna see God's light. You see how like the rays is shining through that glass? That's God right there. You're gonna, once you find this exact thing for you, exact home for you, it's gonna glow. It's gonna shine, and you're gonna be like, that's the one. That's the one. All right, and this cycle of negativity and darkness is ending, babe. You have crossed over. You have become that priestess, okay? That old Courtney is gone. She gone, babe. So you can rest assured whatever you desire is going to come right in. All right. Love it. All right, so now I'm just going to ask really quick here about your Mississippi trip and what Spirit has to say about that. Oh, I'm so glad. Girl, you know it. And that's why you know it's for you, because you feel it so strongly. You could almost, you know, like you said, you're already living in it. You're already acting as though it's happened already. So, you know, you're not too far off from having that physical manifestation you can touch and feel. So, bless God for that, girl. It has not been easy. It's not been easy, but you made it. Oh, I love you, my girl. I love you. You got this. I'm so proud of you. We getting them. It's have just one step at a time, sis. That's it. One step at a time. All right. So let me ask, sis. Can I ask who are you supposed to go with tomorrow? Are you supposed to go with somebody to Mississippi tomorrow? Is it Are you going like a family member? Who are you supposed to go with tomorrow? Just let me know. All right, Courtney. Spirit Courtney one. No, okay, by yourself. Okay. All right, Courtney. Courtney wants to know, Spirit, should she go to Mississippi by herself tomorrow? So, should Courtney travel to Mississippi by herself tomorrow, Spirit? Should she go? All right, would it be good for Courtney to go to Mississippi by herself tomorrow? Okay. That's too many, girl. Your spirit guys be having so many messages. I can never just get one card out. Courtney, okay. Well, spirit said, okay, how about that? No. Courtney, should Courtney travel to Mississippi by herself tomorrow? Okay, thank you. All right, we have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords, all right. What else? Courtney, should Courtney travel to Mississippi tomorrow, Spirit? Is it safe for her to travel to Mississippi? Will it be a good trip for her? We have the World card. The World, all right. Let me get all your cards out first. Courtney, should Courtney travel to Mississippi tomorrow, Spirit? Travel to Mississippi tomorrow. Will it be a good trip for her? Page of Swords. All right, that's your protection. You're always protected. Always. What's the Eight of Swords? I just want to see what this is, because the Eight of Swords is like a little bit overthinking, a little bit worried. So you could have like some reservations about going. The Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant here. What's the World? Clarify the World. I just want to be clear, so I'm going to get all the cards out first, and I'm going to read them. Clarify the World, please. Should Courtney go to Mississippi tomorrow, Spirit? Should go to okay. The Star. Alright, and clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Should she go to Mississippi? Will it be a good trip if she goes to Mississippi, Spirit? If Courtney goes to Mississippi, will she be safe? Will she have a good trip? Should she go? Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Alright, so first and foremost, like I was saying, you're always protected. I feel like you, no matter what, does try to come your way, it's always blocked here. Well, the Seven of Swords here, though, coming out here, and the Page of Swords, it could be a little bit of energy you walk into that could be a little bit negative, or could be not what you were expecting. The Seven of Swords can be somebody who's just a little bit like iffy energy here. So since you're going by yourself, this could be the people you're going to encounter, who you could end up running into here. Because Spirit is saying that no matter what, you're always protected. But the Page of Pentacles here in the Hierophant, I feel like Spirit is asking you here at this time, when it comes like to your money and when it comes to your finances, do you think this is the best time to go here? Because the Page of, and so when I didn't even see, believe it or not, my back is turned to the phone. I just saw where you said play my lottery, and lo and behold, the Page of Pentacles come with the Hierophant. So the Page of Pentacles is like the lowest money card in the deck here. It's almost like you having to, just kind of use what you have here, but it's not like in abundance. So I feel like you could definitely go. I feel like you would be safe, but financially, I feel like you would not be better off than where you are. You could be a little bit less, financially well off if you were to go, because that Spirit is saying with the money that you would spend there, we could like use that here, put some more into the house, or use that for something else here. Because the Ace of Swords here is like overthinking and worry. So there's a possibility if you were to go and do all of that, you'd be like, man, why I did this? Like now, I spent all that, I didn't really win anything. So honestly, the energy right now, especially like I was telling you before, sis, is that retrograde energy. I'm not saying to like subscribe to that, but it just is. When retrograde comes in, stuff is crazy. So the World card and the Star, Spirit kind of wants you to be more focused, honestly, on like your healing, your spiritual growth, maybe like getting away you know, you get away tomorrow, maybe not like just to Mississippi, okay? Maybe like to somewhere where you can like connect to spirit, let go of like some, you know, heaviness. Because what spirit is saying, you're trying to manifest, you're trying to bring in big things into your life. And it's like right now, it's like that trip, it's almost like backwards, okay? So I feel like spirit is saying like it's not the time to do it here. Yeah, I believe. I feel like, of course, ultimately, I always tell you all, whatever you feel called to do, you have to do it. But what the cards are saying is just like it wouldn't be the best time to do it. You know, financially here, or just energetically, is it? You might not have like a good time. You know, if you were to go. All right, let me get you some advice. All right, what's the advice for Courtney here? Should I Mississippi tomorrow, Spirit? What's the advice for her to go on Mississippi? What's the advice for her? The king of, look at that. Look, sis. Look. Yes, and lo and behold, as soon as you said that, look what you got. The King of Pentacles. That's the King of Money. The King of Stability. He's all about his foundation, making sure he is set and stable. And that's clarified with the Four of Swords. And that energy is you taking a step back, you chilling, you revamping, you getting yourself where you want to be. So I don't know why, but also too, Spirit is saying it's nothing there for you in Mississippi. It could be, you know, someone there, people there, but Spirit is saying for you, it's nothing there. That is closed. That chapter is closed. You know, and if it is, you know, people there that you know you love and care about, you know, they'll be good. They'll be fine. But as far as you having to keep that going back, you know, going there, is something there. Spirit just like, you know, that chapter, you know, is closed here. That's just what I'm hearing. Okay, that could mean, you know, something else over time. But with the Four of Swords here and the King of Pentacles, this is Spirit saying definitely stay more focused on your material world, your finances, on building your abundance. The Four of Swords here is you taking a step back to say, okay, you know, is that, you know, a good choice? Should I do this? Should I do that? Like you were saying about your website, your business, kind of like, you know, revamping, rebranding, like that needs to be the focus. All the creative energy or the extra energy you have, put it into your business and into your home, okay? Of course, you can still do stuff for yourself if you want, you know, lottery, whatever you want to do. But I just feel like right now, Spirit is saying, I need you focused. And right now, going there is it shouldn't be a part of the plan for what Spirit has for you. New cycles are shifting, okay? So that's what I got for you, babe. And I have to say, money definitely is going to be coming in for you. Like, the Spirit is saying, like, stay home, get that money together, get it even better than what it is right now, and you're going to start seeing things shifting. All right? So that's what I got for you, Miss Courtney. You see my throat is starting to act up here. I'm going to go ahead and tap out, but thank you so much. I pray it resonated for you in some way. All right. Yes, no, I know you are. Look how far you've come. You don't get how far you've come without staying focused. All right. So I'm very proud of you. You're doing amazing things. And like I was saying before, like you're protected. Spirit has you. God has you. It's nothing you cannot accomplish, and you know that. All right, sis. I love you. Thank you so much for your divine support, and I will make sure I talk to you later. Okay. Bye.